Yeah, you know what time it is. Jack and Jill ain't trying to fetch no water, man. They went up that hill for a lick, and it got real ugly.
Jack and Jill went up that hill, slid with a bag and a plan to kill. Told Lil Jill, keep the whip running, just in case this shit get real. Glock in the coat, ski mask on. Jack been broke, now he dead set on. Kicking that dough, taking that strong. Hilltop plug ain't homegrown. He from South Memphis on 3, slide like slime, talk like me. Got grills in his teeth, been out in the street since Lil Jack had dirty sneaks. Now he creeping, barely breathing. Heard that man had dough this season. Heart racing, but in Memphis, that's just how you get your feasting. Jack and Jill went up that hill, trying to get a pack and a couple meals. Jack slipped, Jill peeled off quick. Now Jack lay flat, that's a real cold lick. Jack and Jill ain't bring no pail, nah, just black hoodies and a scale. Yeah, she dipped, he fell, that's the deal. That's it. Jack and Jill went up that hill, for real.
Jill in the cut like Jack moved fast, but she peeked blue lights through the side glass. Hill got hot, phone got tapped, now she swerving off clean, can't crash. Jill ain't soft, she a boss in heels. Knew Jack wild, but she loved them thrills. Had a thing in the purse, little 22, but she chose not to shoot when the shots flew through. Now she ducking them state troopers, heart cold like late December. She used to love that boy for real, now she riding solo through Fraser winter.
Jack and Jill went up that hill, trying to get a pack and a couple meals. Jack slipped, Jill peeled off quick. Now Jack lay flat, that's a real cold lick. Jack and Jill ain't bring no pail, nah, just black hoodies and a scale. Yeah, she dipped, he fell, that's the deal. Jack and Jill went up that hill, for real.
Ain't no fairy tales in Memphis, nah, just hills full of traps and crowds full of blood money.
Now Jack's name spray painted on that hilltop rock, and Jill got ghosts when the block get hot. She changed her name, but the guilt won't stop. Every siren sound make her heart just drop. They say don't climb, but you can't come down, especially with snakes trying to wear your crown in Memphis. Loyalty cost a fee, and Jack paid his. R.I.P.
Jack and Jill went up that hill, trying to flip fate with a stainless skill. Jack fell, Jill rode away slick. Another story from the 901 grit, Memphis.
It's Mary, not the one from the nursery rhymes, and this little lamb, yeah, she raised it in the jungle.
Funky bass drops and risings.
Mary had a little lamb, but it wasn't no pet. It was loyalty and hustle in a Burberry vest. Posted on the block where the sun set slow. Braids tight, gold hoops, rockin' shell toes. She don't play with her name, got stripes in the game. Little lamb off the leash, if you speak out of frame. From the Bay to LA, she slide with the set. Grew up around Crenshaw, learned how to rep. Ain't no fairy tale, she was raised in the field. Mom cooked, struggled, dad vanished for real. Now she 10 toes down, independent and lit. Stacking every dollar, she don't dance for tips. Mary had a little lamb, follow where she go. Lamb got heart, but Mary got soul. Grew up fast, now she move real slick. West side raised and her slang too thick. Mary had a little lamb, lamb got teeth. They roll deep, keep the peace or unleash. She the queen with the gold in she'll ride for the fam. Mary wasn't born rich, she was born in the smoke, where the concrete crack and the dreams go broke. But she flipped every L, turned pain to the plan, with a journal, some rhymes, and a mic in her hand. She said, ain't no prince finna save me, boo. I'm the one with the crown, the throne, the crew. Her lamb, that's her lil' bro, barely 16, trying to keep him off the block, out the backseat scene. She ain't never needed clout, got real respect. From the county to the wood, name ring with a check. And when the drama pop off, she don't run or beg, she just twist her locks up and slide in them J's. Mary had a little lamb, follow where she go. Lamb got game, but Mary got glow. West side proud, got her name in the mix. If you ain't real, she don't rock with the clique. Mary had a little lamb, ride or die tight. They don't bark, nah, they just bite. She a flame in a world full of scams, straight out of Cali, not your average man. I ain't no damsel, I'm the danger. That little lamb, that's my legacy. You cross me or mine, we bite back gracefully. Mary keep a planner and a pocket of stacks. Got the lamb in the books, no time for the trap. She seen too many queens get played by clowns, so she play her own lane in a chrome tip crown. Baddie with brains and a cold ambition, still throw her what it do in them low ride missions. From Inglewood blocks to the Compton cuts, she a legend in the making, no ifs or buts. Mary
had a little lamb walk side by side. They survived, all the wolves held that pride. West Coast queen with a heart full of flame. Mary ain't a game, better learn today.
Mary had a little lamb walk side by side. They survived, all the wolves held that pride. West Coast queen with a heart full of flame. Mary ain't a game, better learn the name.
Trap, no sight, just strike. Jersey blocks, don't play for blind mice. Blind mice. Three blind mice. They don't see nothing but that fast cash life. Trap in the dark, roll dice with their life. Can't see the snakes, just the red and blue lights. Three blind mice, moving like ghosts. Heard the feds coming, so they all went ghost. Vision getting blurry when you deep in the vice. Can't see the reaper, just the cheese and the ice. Mouse one from the South Ward, flipping that raw. He ain't seen the future since they hit his front door. Vision full of digits, no love, no laws. Had a stash in the floor and a blick in the drawer. He was blind to the setup, degree too strong. Did a big, came home, back to pushing that strong. Never learned, Jersey blocks cold like chrome. Now we locked, facing Fed time, mom crying on the phone. Blind mice, blind mice. Three blind mice. Mouse two from Eastwick, temper real quick. Catch him in the bubble goose, hoodie with the stick. Never peep the fake love, blind to the snitch. Now he sitting in the trap, trying to plot on the lick. He ain't trust nothing but his Ruger and his pride. But the little homie sang when the pressure got applied. Now he sleeping with the burner under mattress. Paranoid dreams, death tapping on the glasses. Three blind mice. They don't see nothing but that fast cash life. Trap in the dark, roll dice with their life. Can't see the snakes, just the red and blue lights. Three blind mice, moving like ghosts. Heard the feds coming, so they all went ghost. Vision getting blurry when you deep in the vice. Can't see the reaper, just the cheese and the ice. Mouse three had dreams, Ruger's on his list, but his pop's OD, mom's working double shift. So he dropped out quick, posted on that strip. Caught a pack from a cousin in a scale that flipped. Now he blind to the love, don't feel no hugs. Only seeing fast racks, codeine in his blood. He was one deal short of a DA case. Got booked on a Friday, ain't seen no grace. Three blind mice, playing with fate. Can't see the blade till it's way too late. Watch your step in Jersey, bruh. They don't all make it out. Blind mice. Mouse 3 had dreams, Ruckus on his list, but his pop's OD. Mom's working double shifts, so he dropped out quick. Posted on that strip, caught a pack from a cousin in the scale that flip. Now he blind to the love, don't feel no hugs. Only seeing fast racks, codeine in his blood. He was one deal short of a DA case. Got booked on a Friday, ain't seen no grace.
3 blind mice playing with fate. Can't see the blade till it's way too late.
Watch your step in Jersey, bruh. They don't all make it out.
Yeah, it's the LA funk, you dig? Low riders, palm trees, and black sheep dreams. Bye, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Yeah, bye, black sheep, what you got today? Got 3 bags full, I'm on the west side play. One for my homies, one for the streets, one for the block where we all got heat. Slide through slow in the 6-4 clean, chrome on gleam, whole squad supreme. Ask me again, yeah, I got that pull.
Bye, black sheep, always pack wool.
Laced up, Chuck T's on my feet. Hood profit, I supply what they need. Not talking sweaters when I say I got thread. I'm talking corner game, butter, soft bread. Dipping down Crenshaw, tunes real loud. 3 bags in the back and they all real proud. One for the fam, I break off a piece. One for the ride and one for the streets. Ain't no shepherd, I'm the black sheep boss. Did it all smooth, never took a loss. Rolling with a pack full of wolves in the west, with the top peeled back, still never stress.
Bye, black sheep.
What you got today? What you got? 3 bags full, I'm on the west side play. One for my homies, one for the streets, one for the block where we all got it. Slide through slow in the 6-4 clean, chrome on gleam, whole squad supreme. Ask me again, yeah, I got that pull.
Bye, black sheep, always pack wool.
Black sheep, but I'm still in the mix. Game like Nip, hustle like a flick. She want love, but I give her that lace. Told her I'm married to the grind, no space. From Long Beach to the Bay, we swing. Sunset glows and the palm trees hang. Taught to stay low, but my hustle too loud. Even sheep make noise when the bag come round. Ask the plug, he know I'm good. Ask the hood, they know I stood. So when they ask what's in the duffel, fool, I just grin and say
3 bags full.
yeah, black sheep don't follow the herd, baby. We lead the flock, from the block to the top. Bye, black sheep. Got wool, got game, got heat. Black sheep don't follow the herd, baby. We lead the flock, from the block to the top. Bye, black sheep. Got wool.